You'll be surprised if I'm lower than 17th. I think I should be top 10. Like I don't think it's in a maybe it's close. I think low key I was looking at the data. I figured it out. I solved why I'm better than everyone. And I needed to tell everyone why I'm better. Cuz I wanted to come up with my top 20. That is what we're doing. Google Docs. Top 20. I want to do some bullshit like this. Because I've seen some other people do it. And I got to start first. He was going to say if he's below the buzz, he's going to retire right away. Like, there's no way Ken is below top 15 after his last half of the year. You know, I think Ken's been really phenomenal this year. He could pull through. And I'll say that. My stream went up in flames? What do you mean my stream went up in flames? Here, let me put my fan on. Okay, cool. Cool beans. So, and there. Okay, I need to get font and like size. Do you think Leo is still in the top 10 combo? See, there's like two differences. There's the actual what the rankings will probably be, and my own personal opinion. I have my own thoughts about how rankings and all that bullshit should be, and I'll talk about it because you know that's kind of the whole point of my stream for this one. And you know what? I feel that especially at the top ranking level people, all that bullshit. I feel like there should be caps. No, okay, there should be like types of caps that don't allow like the low key bullshit type. Like, okay, let me show you guys something. So yeah, Akko and Mia are fantastic players. Nobody will ever take that away. They're really good, even without their mains. They're not that carried. I'm not gonna lie. They're actually really good. But Spargod. I was looking at stats. I was just curious, you know. I was curious. Spargod, wow, yes, he loses more than him. He does have some shitty losses. He definitely has done worse at some tournaments that the others have done like well in. But my personal opinion, when there's low key like such when it's so close in the ranking, like literally between like this player is first, this player is second, and this player is like third, like it's close like that. IMO, that type of shit, more often than not, like I feel like the head to head should be speaking more than like Spargo has already won a lot of tournaments just because he didn't win some like just because he didn't win crown because that was GOAT, you know, like yeah, it doesn't really say like oh like he shouldn't be, you know, like he's 6-0 in Aquila. Where's Mia? Mia is right there, and where's Spargo? 6-0, and he's 2-0 with Mia, and he's 8-4 in Sonics, and it's the same case. Sonics is also really good. Sonics is 2-0 in Aquila and 3-1 with Mia. And that made me start thinking, this is my top 10. Or this is Zomba's top 20 of 25. One. I personally, so this is going to be, I'm going to do kind of like different ones. The kind of ish different ones. This is how I think it should be. Oh, top 20. I'm going to type top 10 for this one. Because this is like, you know. I think it should be Spargo Sonics of 2024. I'll change it later. Aquila. Yeah. That's obvious. This is, no matter the order, these four players are top 4. The fact that Spargo doesn't lose to Aquila and Mia and still has won tournaments, that should put him higher. But he won't be higher. Aquila and Mia are probably going to be higher than Spargo in the rankings. Even though I disagree with it. But this is my personal. Aquila and Mia, 100%. Mia just can't be higher than Aquila, I feel. Unless I'm like just forgetting some like tournaments, which is entirely possible. Okay. Their head-to-head is closer than I thought. Oh, this full year? Yeah, this is the full year too. Like that changes a lot. Yeah, but Mia has won 11 majors and Aquila 10. Yeah, but how many of those majors were over Aquila? You know what I mean? 5 is Budo. We all know that. I think I should be 9. I personally, I think I should be 9th. No troll. Didn't Spargo get 49th at one time though? Yeah, this is what I think it should be. This is not what I think it actually will be. This is what I think that it should be. Who's number 10? Well, this is where I come into my own thoughts. Ad break in progress again? Right, it needs to let me turn these ads off. That's like pretty quick. That was like low-key too quick. Can't. Shoot on 10. Okay. I was looking at data. I looked at data. They have like their wins and losses here. Personally, I care more about what a player's wins are than their losses. Just because, especially if they enter more. Because being able to win and still compete with the players at that higher level, to me, is a lot more better than like just beating players that we all know you're better than. You know what I mean? To me, that makes sense. Like, Yoshi, I was looking at Yoshi's doors. Okay, this was insane to me. I gotta show you guys something. So, the season 2 started in, what is it? Whatever the 7th month is. The 7th month is? I don't know that shit. Yeah. Yoshidora has been to 6 tournaments. How is Yoshidora gonna be top 10 if this is he won? That's nothing, like, you can't say that's bad for winning. So one of his tournaments, he got 2nd to level 1. This is not even like a major. It's like probably B tier. I don't know. B tier. Then he went to an international, got 13th, losing to Rafla, which is an upset, losing to me, the GOAT. The GOAT. Okay. And then he got 9th. I don't know who this guy is. Who is this guy? He's probably good. Who is it? Chat, who is this guy? Yeah, level 1? You know, level 1 did good at that one tournament. He's not Rarukun. Top 50? Okay, cool. Okay, he's a good player. I mean, he beat Yoshidora. You kind of can't be bad if you're beating him. Yoshidora's a good player. This is like the one, I mean, pretty good tournament of his season. He beat Asima too? Okay, yeah, he's legit then. Okay, he's good. I like good players. Then, Kaguribi, Saruman, he lost a T. I don't know that guy. Beat Masa, Ken, Ashimo, Kananabe, beat T in the run back, and then lost to Aqua. That's an impressive run. You know, that's still really good. Nobody is going to say that's a bad run. Then this one, he beat SkyJ, Asimo twice, lost to Aqua. Then at this one, he beat, you know, Masa, Alice, Shiryuki, I don't know that guy. Level 1. And he lost to Kome and Mia. So, like, in my head, how has he been to literally 6 events of this season? And people are going to say he's top 10. Like, is that not a little, like, low-key troll? Especially because I feel like it kind of matters when you enter tournaments. Can you explain how you won Crown at 3rd but lost the game to Jackal? Did you really win? Me and him have played maybe, I think that was like 50. We've played so many fucking times, bro. It's actually insane. And if it was yearly, then Tweak is in top 10. He won a major still. Like that, if it was like 2 seasons and not like a whole year, I think it looks so much different, you know? So much different. Snyways, thanks for the follow. Oh, you meant to say half? No, I guess what. AK Def top 40 through 20. He's probably top 20. The lowest. Yeah, season wise, Yoshidora wouldn't be close to top 10, but that was more so just because he really hasn't entered a lot. Like he can skill level be, but he hasn't entered, and it's not like he's putting up the top 10 numbers. Like when you have such rare appearances, and you still like 13th to 9th, like getting 4th at these, like these can be majors, but these are like, it's like saying, like okay, like say Tilde. Tilde's really good, but he got 3rd at Gamo, and he beat Karama. He beat Karama and Midnight. You know what I mean? Like that's not like, that's completely different than me getting 4th, but beating Sonics and Kameme and Riddles, objectively. You know, like I feel like everybody likes the placement post and not actually talk about people's wins, what you've actually done in a season. And I think number 10, I don't know a number 10. I just think I'm 9. I low-key, I think it's between, I don't think it's between Yoshidora. I think it's between, potentially, I'm not like, not even glancing at the data right now. Low-key think it could either be Ken, Shuton, Kameme. I think it's probably between those 3. I would think. And maybe T. Maybe T. It's between those 4. Probably. I think. And then it's probably, okay, I'm gonna write it all down. I have to remember. 10, 11, or no, I'll just do it. Without looking at shit, I think it would look like this. Definitely not that. At minimum. I'm gonna lower this font. Urace is too inconsistent, unfortunately. Yeah, I think there's balances when it comes to like talking about wins, results, and people's doing, like you can do bad, but if you have a lot more that makes up for doing good, I still think that should matter more than like, I feel like when people beat you and upset, that should, obviously it should still impact the person that lost in their season. Like it's not, you don't want to lose. It's still negative to lose, but I feel like it should be more in the way of like, this is better for the person beating that person and not worse for the person losing to the person, you know. His Japan trip shot him so hard, yeah, no, it was unfortunate for him tournament-wise, but I know he had a lot of fun in Japan, so it's like, whatever. You did an all-time head-to-head ranking for the starter special, then now, and you got 13th, and Goblin somehow got 9th. Shooting got hard, lost in placements, man only has bad losses ever since Delfino and Isaac Ken has been doing super good. Yeah, like, I kind of want to, like, look at these guys. Ken, like, I know everyone was kind of trolling about Ken. Ken, like, Ken has been, like, a secret killer to me. Ken is easy within top 15. I still think, like, I think this is my top 15. I don't really know who 15th would be. Like, maybe the Buzz, literally. And that's, like, very controversial, probably. I don't know if people would really call him 15th. Oh, yeah, I forgot about Leo. Okay, no. Leo is somewhere in there. I actually genuinely forgot about Leo as a player. I am not trolling. Okay. Huh. Is Leo above between me, Real? I don't think he's above me, not gonna lie. Maybe he is. I'm gonna put him here. Like, I don't think he's 15. He's definitely higher than people here. But I had to look at the data, guys. Leo needs to be higher. He's definitely not 15. I'm just kind of like looking at shit. Head to heads. Head to head. Yeah, like he has 2 Spargo wins, 2 light wins. He's positive. Okay, 2 Spargo wins. He's positive on light, positive on T. You know what I mean? Huh. Have Leo and Tweak just not played this season? Like, that's actually... 03 versus Red O's. 03 versus Gluto. 1-0 Buzz. 3-0 Meister. He has 3 wins on Sonics. 2 on Karama. He's even with Ken, but then negative on Kameme. Me, the GOAT. Okay. I don't think he should be higher than me off of that. Personally. By looking at his results. But I think he's probably higher than the other people I mentioned then. Leo and Tweak have just been doing pretty mid this season. Tweak slightly better IMO though. Did I make this table? Fuck no. That is so much work. That is a lot of effort, time, and like passion to do things that I do not care enough to do. I just piggyback off of other people's work and look at it and talk about it. These could be completely wrong, and I wouldn't know. Leo carried in rankings by Genesis 9. Yeah, that is why full year rankings are kind of troll. Because when something happens so early in the year, and now it is literally December, and obviously shit has changed, I don't think those old results should be as indicative of like I feel like there's literally should be caps to where people are based on like if you're not doing anything. Like, I feel like you need to... You know how people call DeBuzz the gatekeeper into getting into the next level? Like, I feel like if you haven't beaten a certain number of, like, people in an area, like, low-key, it's like, you know? Like, Crown didn't matter, like, low-key. Who greenlit the whole year ranking? I mean, this is, like, their first time doing it, and they could, like... They could do it, and then the next season, do it, like, the 2-season way. And then we could just ultimately be like, okay, which one did we like actually prefer? I mean, I feel like we all know the answer would be the 2 half-season thingy. Honestly, it's probably just significantly better. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sure a lot more people like it, but it's already been announced to do being it this way. So I mean, it's whatever. You can't really like change everything. Not the end of the world. Yeah, it's really not that close. The Ryan rank 2020, I'm pretty sure was full year, right? I don't know. That's like so much time away. No, kind of lie. Like, even though he's negative, it's still, like, good that he gets his wins on, like, people like Spargo and Sonics and shit like that. And he's positive on that. Like, I feel like having these head-to-heads is way more important than, like, just placing, like, at tournaments. That's not the one I want to click on. Ken. Let's look at Ken. Damn, he's super negative on shoot time. Okay, I see. So, I thought people were talking about how... Oh, never mind. Dude, these colors confuse me sometimes, bro. Negative's still good as long as you got a win? No, exactly. Like, right, I have a win on Spargo. I have a win on Sonics this season. Those are like our 3 and 4. Some of these people haven't even like, you know, they also haven't done that. I think the Sonics one is the most impressive. Being able to beat Sonics means you're a good player. Genuinely. From your point of view, is Sonics overrated? Definitely not. I think he's like... I think he's second. Like, I think he should be second. Not, you know what I mean? Like, just, like, skill-wise and everything like that. He's, like, phenomenal. Shout out to Icy Mist, that ass. What the fuck am I looking at, dude? I'm at Sonics. Oh, I, like, hate doing this shit. I gotta, like, zoom in, bro. Can I take a selfie of you at LMBM? Normally I would say yes, but I'm not going to LMBM, so you wouldn't be able to do that. I'm going to be in Japan during that time. I leave, January 2nd. Yeah. Fuck. I leave January 2nd. and come home the 15th. Personally. Sonics is really good, but in a full year ranking, his placements at Crown and Super Smash Bros. And Herbert and Watt, I think he's like 3rd or 4th. Yeah. Yeah. Like, a full year ranking changes a lot, and also, like, I mean, like, obviously, I don't know what the ranking algorithm is gonna prefer. Like, maybe I'm just, like, low-key wrong, and they are gonna prefer more, like, the head-to-head style, and that could maybe give him an edge, because he's beaten, like, Spargo before. But, I mean, I kind of doubt that that's gonna, like, really matter in the grand scheme of things. Where's Shuton? He might be up here. Oh, yeah, he is. 03. He's 1-0 in light. Oh, yeah, they only put a crown. 0-1 on T. 0-1 Riddles. 1-0 of Gluto. When did they play? Was it at Smash Factory? Huh. Pretty sure Mia has a 49th this year, too. Yeah, I think that shit is, like, in really early year, too. That's what I, like, no one gives it, like, that's just dumb. He's 0-2 versus Yoshidoro. And D6 is nice there. Okay, yeah. I look at this shit. Shuton should be 10th. I think Shuton should be 10th. That, I just looked at it. This Shuton's lucky 10th. This is my top 10. I'm gonna write Zomba. Does Zachary still go to a lot of stuff? I think he enters, but I don't think he's super consistent to enter, but I don't think he's, like, entirely dodging tournaments. When was his last tournament? When was Zachary? I love watching Zachary. I wish Zachary played Rob. And not fucking lame-ass Pit. That was a complete lie. He hasn't went to a tournament in 2 months. That's okay. He did good. That's good. Here you go, Rob, here too. Many people think you're overrated. What do you think of that? I mean, I don't know. People, no matter what, people are gonna think I'm right or think I'm wrong. And to people that think I'm wrong, I mean, it's just a different view of, like, how all of that shit should go. So it's really not, like, I don't really care. But, I mean, I know I'm objectively right because I'm smarter than them. But Leo, after losing to Zomba from a platform I used to rule the world, Chunks went low and I said no world. That's like the fucking parody song. I lucky was watching one of those parody songs at like 5 in the morning and I was like, damn bro, this shit's fire. I'm gonna tweet this. It is my top 10. This is my personal top 10. This is not what I think the rankings would be. That is different. The rankings, I think that's gonna be. I'm low-key, I'm imagining myself lower on the rankings than last season. My personal top 10. Yeah, I don't need to put numbers. Huh. You would put me over Riddles. I used to think that, but then I started thinking about Riddles' results more, and I was like, no, he's actually done. I think he's done a little better than me. I have the head-to-head on him, but we've only played once, and he's still like he's literally he is positive on Spargo. Like that's important. He's positive on Spargo. He's also positive on Leo. He's positive on Shuton. I'm only even with Shuton. Damn, him Light hasn't played this season. That's insane. Damn, I wish we saw Riddles more this season. And he's still like even though he's negative on some of these people, he still like takes sets and shit like that. And I think that's important. Like he has a set win of Mia and Sonics too. Like just because, in my opinion, I used to just think I should be higher just because I lucky beat him. But then I thought about it more, and I was like, nah. He definitely should be higher than me. Rose is crazy for playing 2 games. It's impressive. I want to see him enter. I mean, he's doing coin box. I hope he does good there.